The door leading to the local history room is locked. There's another entrance. Is there another entrance? We're about to find out. I hate everything about this shit. Absolutely hate everything about this shit. Alright, so this way it goes here. We're probably only gonna go for a couple of hours. Probably only gonna go for a couple of hours tonight. We'll see though.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, that's not good. Let's find a way out of this. A new way out of this area. Great. I'm so happy we gotta deal with this shit.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
The piano's being played right now. Not breakable by hand. Can I throw something at it? Figured. I hate everything about this atmosphere. Where the hell am I? What am I looking for? Oh, okay. Neat.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alstadt and Brenberg Castle 1801, another region rich with lore, is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brenberg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is picturesque as can be, a blight the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear the proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, a well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided at the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brenberg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Now that's interesting. God, I hate that, how dark it is. Absolutely hate how dark it is. That's not good. Now how do we get out of here then? Do we just go back where we came? Now I'm just confused. Do I need these boxes for anything? Oh. Oh, no. I'm looking for... There we go. Awesome. I have no idea if this is what you're supposed to do. I just got terrified and went into the closet. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough. With their absent-minded handling of the human vessels, the sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brennenburg. I need to lock William and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would be, in a sense, solve both my problems. I hate this. Nope, I don't know if I can play this game. I have no idea if I can actually play this game. I hate it. I fucking hate this. Nope, I hate this shit. This is... the fuck? Oh, come on now. Ow. Of course not. I hate horror games. I don't know if I can actually play games like this. I really don't. The fact that we are running out of oil already. Health and sanity, great. I really don't know. I might just I quit this game right now and play something different. It's a combination of not having any guide, not being able to fight this shit. I hate shit like this, I really do. Dead Space was terrifying, but you knew what to do. You had a weapon to fight back. I know what to do here, but I don't know where to go. I'm just complaining in all honesty. We should probably just run to the monster and have it kill us once so we can get a little bit over of our fare. Kind of like how with, that one game where you were a robot, or your conscious mind wasn't that of a robot. And at a certain point it would stop. Well, I missed whatever the hell it was. I can't do this. I can't play games like this. I really can't. It's not even that it's not that it's scary or whatever, it's too scary, it's that I have a limit on my fuel. I can't see a fucking thing. Aside from it being terrifying. Eventually that shit will just get boring, like... To me personally, though. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. No, never mind. This is the one that won't budge. At least I thought it was the one that wouldn't budge. There we go, we're out of fuel. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna end this game. It's scary, but it's like I'm starting to get bored of it already. Specifically because of that right there. I mean, it's got its, don't worry, its atmosphere and shit is terrifying. But like, the fact that I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. The fact that I can't see shit. I just bumped the gamma up to help me a little bit. That won't budge. Even with the gamma turned way up, that shit's still dark. And of course, my sanity would start to drop. It won't budge. No tinder boxes left, that's great. The limited resources are too limited. Cannot be cut by hand or by tool. Well, what the hell am I looking for then? Through there, that door opened because of the monster that we haven't seen yet. I mean, the atmosphere and the general attitude of it has definitely got me absolutely terrified, so that's great. Greetings and good day. Oh no, no. How are you today? Yeah, I wouldn't put much stock into me playing this game for too much longer. Aside from it being actually like, yeah, it's scary, sure, but like, not being able to progress or having no idea what I'm supposed to be doing to progress, and that, yeah, ow, is aggravating me. Like, I figure I need something to take these out with, but I didn't find anything in the other room. I'm good. Checking this game out. Well, this seems... laboratory. Well, this seems promising. It's slow. Yeah. I bumped the gamma up a little bit just so I could see better. I don't know. It is spooky. But I don't know if it's a game that I'll end up playing, like, for more than today. And it's not even because it's that scary, it's more along the lines of, like, I guess I need my hand held a little bit more than I thought I did, with a guidance or something like that. Yeah, I mean I am, but just because I should doesn't mean I will. The lack of a chimney view